Whoa, nice rich cover. All right, we've got this. Oh, shit. Hey guys, today we're at a place called Cougar Park in Tokoroa, and I believe they're having a enduro race in a week or so's time, and some of the locals want to go out and have a look at some of the tracks that they think will be in the race. So if you're doing the race, this video will be of absolutely no help to you at all, because by the time I've edited it and put it in the schedule of videos and whatnot, the race will already be over. And what's more, they also tell me that there's going to be some forestry, and a lot of the tracks that we're going to be riding today will ultimately be logged. So if you watch this video, it's really of no help to you at all. But if you just want to watch some old guys playing on out in the forest, having a ride, got the KTM with me, then come join us.
Okay, all right.
So we know what stages we're doing, are we?
Well, they told us. I didn't actually look them up. But,
oh well, it's all good to me.
We'll get up to the top and we'll find out if my drop.
All right, we got a crew. We're off. All right, Grant's got this 45km/h cutout bike, so he's going to show off today, I can see. It does mean though, if you've got a 45 kilometers, that if I keep up with you, there's an issue.
I understand what you're saying, but can't we just put it down to you being a better rider?
Well, I'll go with that. Yep. Happy with that?
That's what I'm going to go with. I've got no other explanation for it. So basically this whole section's being felled, so the Funduro, they're going to celebrate these tracks before they're gone and felled and eventually replaced. But
that's part of forestry, I guess.
It is, yeah. Part of the whole process. So but yeah,
I always wonder how many cycles of trees I have in me. You know, I've ridden trails where the trees have been cut down, they've grown up, and they've cut them down again, and you're thinking like, how many times can you do that?
Can I get one more in?
Yeah. Yeah. You're into it.
See if I can actually find the right.
All right, so we had about 15 minutes of Grant making excuses there as to why he's not going to be fast, but he probably will be. All right, this is a grade 3. What do we got? Little jump. Whoa, nice rich recovery. I like it.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
No. You say that was deliberate. Yes.
I was just trying to whip it round.
Yeah, that's shrouping the corner. That was cool.
I think it's supposed to recover a little bit better than that. But I'm also not 100% sure I put the right turn again. So we'll find out if we're still on through this game or not.
Yeah, I don't mean to be critical, but this is an enduro stage. It's kind of uphill.
Oh, complaints. That's good for the e-bike class, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So far doing 45 km/h isn't helping you.
Oh, sorry about that, Lance.
That's all right. No, you're all good, man. Hey, nothing wrong with a tree, chick. All right, well, at least it's downhill now. It's actually quite pleasant. Nice way to warm up. Lovely. Oh. I'm not sure if you call that a double. Alright, check-ins.
Oh, nice.
First bump of the day. Good stuff, man.
Nice.
I like the strap around the corner. That was cool.
That was 100% deliberate.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Purpose, yeah.
Alright, a bit of grade 4 Black Panther. Alright, and another good chat about brakes and suspension and all the things guys talk about. My wife always says, what do you guys talk about? And I was like, well, it's brakes and suspension and tyres, and we don't get deeper than that. Way, you've got those slides going.
And again, bloody hell.
She's quite greasy if you just push it a little hard, but it makes for good content.
Well, I controlled it much better that time.
Yeah, you did. You didn't. Yeah, I mean, you're keeping it upright, which is all that matters.
Look, I'm trying to make a thumbnail for you, Lance. I'm trying.
You'll get the thumbnail, don't you worry. Whee! Only problem when you, not to freak you out, but I'm about 4 centimetres off your rear tyre. Yeah. You can hear me puffing behind you. Alrighty, second trail of the day.
Nice.
I want to see the Sabertooth's cave though.
Well, we rode past it last time somewhere.
Are we riding up that one again?
Yeah, that's the way up.
Alright, we're actually climbing up a track called Sabertooth. And is this the cave? That's not a cave, surely. Is that the cave? Oh, that must be the cave. Apparently there's a saber-toothed tiger in there. So we're calling this the cave. Oh, it's got water in there if you want to go and have a wade.
It looks quite deep actually.
Yeah.
Hey Marcel, just go
If someone could go in there and show us how deep the water is. It's probably warm as well. It might be thermal. It might be like Kerosene Creek. You can go in there and bathe. Now you may be thinking Tokoroa doesn't have any attractions, but let me show you this saber-toothed cave. All the guys are super fascinated by this. It's a cave with water in it. We're thinking it's probably thermal and you can swim in there, but we're not kitted out for that. So anyway, this is Tokoroa's top attraction. It is a joke, please, no hate, no hate. It's a joke. Tokoroa's got lots of attraction. Oh, this could end hysterically funny.
No, it's simply not good thermal.
You're not going for a swim?
No.
Fair enough. All right, now, one of the things, if there is a feature on the track, you can't go around it to the easy line. The guys reckon it's slippery. What could go wrong? I think it'll be all right. It is super slippery, isn't it?
Very, very slick.
Very slick. So with the...
recommend no brakes. These are not the Alexandria rocks. There's no grip on there.
It does look no grip, eh? Probably a bad idea. It looks slippery and everyone wants to go, has gone around it.
Yeah. Especially this time of year, sorry.
And I've got no run in, but...
I'm going to go over it.
Oh, she's slippery. It's quite a cool trail, this one, actually. So I decided to film it. Oh, here's another feature. Up and over. Big rock here, some ancient carving into it. Look at that, sheer cliffs on the side, it's pretty cool. Very scenic really, I quite like this track. As I say, don't know if I've mentioned e-bikes on this channel before, but you can really, climbing can be quite fun, and there's a good set of switchbacks I've got to show you up here somewhere. So we've got lots of these switchback turns, which makes you think. Slippery, tight, but on an e-bike, a lot of fun. Whoosh! I wasn't expecting that. Been a while since I've done this. It's funny, it's down to grade 4.5. I think it's quite funny they have half grades on this place. Oh, not going fast enough. Not fast enough. All right. Now, where did the track go? You know the one. It's the drop. I still haven't done this. Never ever done this. Why when I come here is there never a tyre track there?
Doesn't look like it's been ridden much, does it?
It doesn't, eh? Okay, we're at the Widowmaker drop. I've been here about 3 or 4 times now. I always stand there thinking I'm going to do it next time I come here. And yet I've never ever seen anyone in the flesh. One of these days I want someone to come and tow me in. And anyway, no one wants to do it today. And there's not a single tyre track down there either. And it doesn't look like anyone's ridden it. So maybe in the comments, are you still riding this? Could you show me how to do it?
You really need to get to the bottom and look back up too.
Yeah.
It's going to look like a half foot drop. You know.
That's the problem with the GoPro. And it doesn't look that bad other than, so there's a big rut and a rock and a root, and there's no root, but there's, yeah, anyway.
There's no root down there, that's for sure. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. My mum, we were having a conversation the other day and she said I shouldn't be scared and I should just go for it. I think we were talking about something other than mountain biking, but I'm going to take her advice anyway. Alright, we've got this. Oh, for babies.
So despite saying he wasn't going to do it, he is in fact going to do it. I'm nervous on his behalf.
Oh, for baby. I did feel a little bit, whoa, it looks a lot worse from this angle. I don't think I would have done it. It looks worse from this angle, I must admit. My heart is going some. I'm happy to be down there though. I've wanted to do this for years. I reckon you've got this, Grant.
I do not have it.
It was a little scary, to be honest.
Was it?
Yeah, a little bit, but it actually was fine to do. Okay, absolutely stoked. Whoops.
You go first.
Absolutely stoked to get over that. Really happy. I've wanted to do that for a few years now, but never plucked up the courage. And like most things when you do it, actually wasn't that bad. What do we got here? Little doubles. Bit of a drop. It's quite a cool track. I like, whoa, it's quite greasy though, eh? You lean it over in the corner and you, as you can see by Grant, went for a few skates. Oh, that's had its day. Oh, that was too slow. I think there's some sort of a feature on the end here. Oh, shit. Oh, that went badly. Oh. Okay. It's slippery, eh? What I did was A, going too slow, I'd forgotten what was there, and B, my front wheel skated on the rock. Oh. Yeah, I actually crashed on that.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
You try to jump it.
Yeah, I jumped it and my front wheel hit the slippery rock and it just skated out sideways. All right. Crash of the day, yeah. That was silly, went too slow. Yeah. Speed's your friend, I think. Well, funnily enough, I actually went down doing that rock feature.
Oh, you crashed?
Yeah.
On the one at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you did too.
Yeah, had a beauty.
Blimey,
Had a beauty. I'd forgotten how fast to go, and I wasn't really going fast enough. So I realised, and I sort of hucked, and my front wheel, when it hit, just slid sideways, and then I just face planted the rock.
I was going to say...
All right, looks like we're in business. All right, following a young local called Shep on Danger Mouse. Whoa, bit slippery. Somehow I'm only moderately sore after that crash, which is good. Been trying so hard not to crash lately. She's crazy, eh? Yeah. Whoa, foot out. Probably a nice way to finish. Nice bit of flow, grade 3 or 3.5, I think this might be. Way, nice drift. She really is slippery today. Don't know if I mention e-bikes on this channel, but it's great on these tracks because a couple of pedal strokes and I'm right on his tail. It looks like I'm keeping up easy, but it's just the fact I've got a bit of a motor on this track. So a couple of pedal strokes and I'm right behind him again. I think that must be it. Yeah, good stuff, man. But greasy, eh?
Yeah.
I thought young people didn't puff. I thought it's just us old people.
Nah, a bit tired.
Alright, well what have we learned? Other than the ground at Tokoroa is kind of hard. It hurt a little bit actually, and I think probably I'll wake up tomorrow and it will really hurt. It's funny mountain biking because I was terrified of doing that Widowmaker drop. I'd looked at it multiple times over the years, never seen anyone do it, so I hate doing the first one, having to be the guinea pig, but it was quite easy. And then I just slipped the front wheel on a rock because I didn't look at it first. If I'd have looked at that and worked out where I wanted to land, would have been fine, but I just rode into it too slow, and you can see what happened. I hit the ground. But anyway, I had an awesome day at Tokoroa. It's a funny thing, Tokoroa, because Cougar Park, very few people come here. And I was just talking to someone, about 1% of the people who ride at Rotorua would come to Cougar Park, and as a result it's not rutted up and braking bumps and things like that because there's very low numbers of riders here. So especially if you're on an e-bike, you don't have to be on an e-bike, but if you're on an e-bike and you're not using the shuttles, it's probably worth a trip out here for a change. Anyway, I've had a great day. Hopefully I feel okay tomorrow, but we'll see you somewhere soon. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, like, leave a comment. We'll see you on the next one.